All right. So are you unmarried, but you're cohabitating? Let's talk about it. And let's talk about what your rights are. All right. Okay. Now, one, do you have children together? Because if you do, then that gets a little bit more complicated. So you both have rights and responsibilities to the child. And so here's the problem though. In the state of Georgia, if you guys are not married and you have a child together, then the mom is considered to have sole custody and the dad is still considered to have zero rights. So although you guys are together, you guys are raising the children together, the child has his last name, he signed a birth certificate, he still doesn't have any rights. And I think that people get confused about that all the time. I cannot speak for other states. Please do not come on my post and ask me about Wisconsin, Massachusetts. I cannot answer that question. I am specifically speaking to those who are cohabitating and have children and are living together in the state of Georgia, okay? Now, medical and end-of-life decisions. It doesn't matter how long you've been with this person, 15, 20, 30 years. If you guys are not legally married, you cannot make decisions on behalf of that other person should they end up in the hospital and become incapacitated or ultimately pass away. You have no rights. You know how they say in the obituary, they're going to say his special friend? That's what's going to happen. You are not going to have any rights, and it doesn't matter what he or she told you that they wanted. You will not be able to make that decision for them. Only family members will be able to make that decision. So keep that in mind. Now, how do you protect yourself, right? You want to have what's called a cohabitation agreement. This is a real thing. This is a real thing. And this is going to help should you reach a situation where you are incapacitated or you pass away. That is going to clearly outline what you and your partner decided. How are the children going to be raised? Who is going to have custody of the children? What happens to the life insurance? Who is the beneficiary? Those kinds of things, okay? Also, power of attorney for health care. That is also very, very important. I can't tell you how many times I tell people, one of the things that I talk about most is going to be prenuptial agreements. Please, please, please have prenuptial agreements, especially if you're a young couple getting into a marriage. Please consider that. But the other thing that I talk about extensively is having a will, having healthcare directive, doing your estate planning. People don't take it seriously. I don't know why. Why would you want to leave your family and your loved ones scrambling to try to figure out what you want to happen after they pass away? What we know is that two things are promised: death and taxes. So why would you let your family fall into a situation where they don't know what to do because you don't have an estate plan? You haven't outlined what your desires are. Let's not do that, guys. Okay? And then making sure both names are on major assets. So if you guys have made the decision, listen, we don't want to get married, and that's fine. I'm not passing judgment on that at all. As a matter of fact, I can understand why people don't want to get married these days, right? With the divorce rate being so high, and then you have to come see me, all that good stuff, right? I understand. However, if you're going to live a life together, purchase items in each other's names, right? Have both names on the mortgage, both names on the car, both names as it relates to life insurance, health insurance, car insurance, like all the important things. Please, please, please make sure that you have those things outlined and written up. And if you can't do that, then you can give us a call and we can assist you with that, okay? So if this information was valuable, click the link above and hit follow. In addition to that, schedule some time to meet with us. Let's talk about what your options are. Let's get you prepared. cohabitation agreement, power of attorney, and healthcare directive, and also financials. All right? So you're always welcome to give us a call, 678-601-5580. Talk to you soon.